Alright, that ring of fire I fixed. Well, I didn't have to fix it. There was nothing wrong with it. But you need to make sure when you get it, that when you put that zip into the mod folder, that there's no other mods of mine that have particles at the same time. I do have some I'm working on, but I moved the art folder out of where it was at. Like, let me show you. See, normally there's an art folder in here, and in there there'd be a shapes, and then in there are particles. Those particles go with all the levels. But it is possible to save a level with particles in it too, which is about dumb as shit because they conflict. But you can do it. And if you got a mod installed as a zip file, well, it pulls in particles too from that one. So you can have particles in four different places if you count the install folder. So the mods take priority. So if you have any mod, they're gonna all load. If you got my thing that made a tornado, and then you got the chrome balls that scratched the ground, those are two different things of particles. And I tried not to do that, but it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. I just say any of my mods, don't install any of them, but the one you want to actually play, and then you ain't gotta worry about it. Until they fix it where it's more idiot proof, it's gonna be like that. That's probably why nobody's making particles, because they realize it's gonna be a big ass mess at some point if everybody started making them. Anyway, let's load it up. You see, there's no Lua folder in here, and there's no art folder. But it's okay if it had an art folder. It just can't have the art shapes particles folder if it's going to also be in here. Now, it may load them both. It may work. It may not. But I just say, to be sure, remove them all. And then you need to also make sure the level you're loading it in doesn't have its own settings for particles. See, it's got its own settings too if you have them. If you ever edit a particle and say save the level, it's going to put it in level, like say small island, art, shapes, but there'll be a particles folder, which will conflict with the other one that's in that one. So you see, it's just a bunch of crap, really. But we can work around it. It works fine. There is a script error that comes up when I mess with some of these Luas. I'm not sure. I guess the whole point is just be happy they load it all, Cause you never know with this thing. I thought I cleared all that stuff out. I guess I didn't. I keep forgetting to turn that off. Works fine.
Meet Asana, a work management platform that helps
hell
companies
is
get
this?
more done and save more time. Teams can stay connected while they track updates and visualize timelines.
Damn commercial.